2025. 3/4 of a century I just went. Are you kidding me? And this is what gets greeted for me. In the Capitol, can you see this? Yep, that's what it is. They're dancing and playing the Black national anthem. And in the Capitol, hanging on the wall of Denver, mind you, is this photograph. Yep. There it is. This is a national painter. And I'm not maligning the painter. I am maligning the culture in the Denver Capitol. While Rome burns, or shall we say California burns, Colorado falls deeper into depravity. And I mean sick stuff now. Because, listen, the governor of California has destroyed all water policies to allow the fires. The governor of Colorado, who wants to do a State of the Union, has allowed so many horrible bills and executive orders in. He's destroying the ranches, the land, the farms, the children in education. We're being attacked on every level. Now, look, I'm not a prude. That painting could be in a gallery, and I'd be okay with it, but not in the Capitol that the taxpayers pay the money for. I didn't even fix my hair with pigtails this morning. Good Lord. I did get the lipstick. Here's the thing. We can't let this keep happening. 1,000 children a day are trafficked. Several hundred into sex trade, more into organ, killing and taking their organs, etc. Schools are allowing grooming from kindergarten up. I don't care what Harvey Milk does between the sheets. A 5-year-old doesn't need to know that in the history books. And our children don't need to be emotionally, chemically, physically groomed and cut up. Good, healthy body parts. Just because a bunch of people don't realize what's mental illness and what is science. Period. I gotta have a sip of tea, folks. Old lady here. Older. Here's the deal. I've had enough. My capital has gone nuts here in the state. The national are passing sustains acts and overstimulation money things. They're funding us. 2/3 of the money is funding bad stuff, nonprofits, NGOs, people who are buying up our land like China and Bill Gates. They're pushing COVID. They're pushing the crime that is a bioweapon. Look at what's in the ingredients in the vaccines. You talk about crimes against humanity on levels I've never seen. Open borders, millions of military-age men coming in. Schools all over the country trying to destroy and sterilize young children. And nobody is looking at it like the emperor doesn't just have no clothes. He's got big guns and he's blowing us away. This has to stop. We cannot sustain that much sick culture, period. People should allow the kids to grow up and then make their own decisions. And nobody should be allowed to do things like say, oh, this is science. The Trevor Project is nothing but surveys. The CAS report tells you the truth. All kinds of doctors worldwide. The College of American Pediatricians, Doctors to Protect Kids, physicians, all these groups, they're saying these things are horrible and not science. When do we, the people, stand up and say to our commissioners, our city council, our school boards, our library boards, no more porn books, no more mental and physical abuse of our children, and no more cutting out the parents in their lives and threatening to take kids out of the home, put them in a foster home that is affirming all the mutilations. And our own government, Department of Human Services, traffics children, sometimes hundreds to the same address, like a boarded up house. Are you kidding me? When do we wake up and say the people we didn't even elect are running us into the ground and stand up for our country, our freedom, and our children? I don't know about you. I'm not quitting. I'm here to stop this. Gangsta Gammy had enough. Happy New Year!